Yeah, mic check. Phone check, I guess. Yep, that's what you want. Let me try just with one phone today. Despite the fact that I need to unlock the other one. Good. I should have started also this one. Opens this. Music just for you. What is this one? Let's play this one. Is it really? I think this one I was playing last time though. Could probably just look up some YouTube videos. Anyway. Where's my phone? Good Wi-Fi. Why you not working? How is desktop? How is desktop? Oh man, this is hilarious. Wait, I just got an idea. I should write these. Huh. Yeah, why not? Let's go. Yes, let's go. Now the problem is, hold up. I'll use this cup last time. No, our business cup instead. Let's go. Oh, what happened to you? Someone is spamming bullshit into this. No way. No way you get so out of skew. OBS desktop. This cup. Is there some alternatives that I put there? OBS PC. Oh, this one worked. Oh, I'll be damned. Anyway, there was the idea. That we should actually do, in fact. But first, I'm a little bit triggered by the fact that... Oh, now it works. Hell yeah. Hold up. I'm just gonna... unlock one thing. Ah, that's what I was missing. Makes sense. So let me put that over there. Why not? What do you see? You see my hand. Grabby hand. And my mic is also low. Why? Why do you do that? This mic should be actually pretty decent. I'll be honest, I'm not literally on it. I cannot boost it higher because then it would get oversaturated. Damn it. What is this? Alright. Well, I can... And now the music is too low. Where should I put that? Hello? Yeah, somewhere there. What's the volume? Could do down, I guess. Hello. This will be interesting. Okie dokie. Let me turn this on. Let me put my shading tool. my shading tool being so here's the mic, right? Actually, hold on, this way. Yeah, here's the mic, and this is my shading tool for the light. I'm pretty sure that's what you are supposed to use it for. Anyway, so we wanted to write this. That is actually an extra. I didn't account for that. Let's see. Obvious activity. There we go. So what we would want is one of these. Pretty much. We just want... Actually, I basically will be copying this. Wait, from voice, actually. Voice. I need these. Let me take all of them. Why not? I should possibly also... Yeah, I should possibly put that there. A disclaimer. So... Huh. Other. Sync for... Huh. Yeah, let me put that there. And here. Panic is not included. Oh. Restore.
Microphone activated.
Restore. What the heck? OBS? Why no bueno? Restore. Obvious desktop. Obvious PC. Business club again. Oh my gosh. What the hell? Screw with you. OBS PC. Oh, there we go. It's funny, I said OBS as a 3 letters and it recognized as a word. I need to put these as another OBS here. That's impossible. Anyway, yeah, you know what? Let's just rewrite everything. Why not? So I was thinking, how do I sync it with this one file that I have like a backup snapshot? But I'm just like, you know, I'm just gonna write the whole file in here. It's just basic copy onto the function node anyway. Moving on, I wanted to look at my chat though. Nothing, good. So, we are. OBS VR. Just in case it would actually recognize a keyword as OBS. Let me put that here too. OBS. Let's go up. BC. Should I put also BC? Let's put BC as well, just why not? Oh my gosh. You know, there is times when it acts like VS Code, when you are in VS Code, and there are times when I don't want it, because I want specific format. Fight me, if you don't like it. Mm-hmm. Should I put it also for these? Well, the benefit of having it in the chat will be like, yeah, there's no way you get it wrong. Because you have to type it correctly anyway, in the first place. Is there anything different here? No, it's just copy, so good. Done. So we have the sync node, sync with chat, very good, very good. Let's go to chat and let's just start writing shit up. Yeah, so we will be writing here, but I just need the template. So it's kind of sad that it will basically be duplicate of the. Can I just have one function block and just. Possibly it could be done, no problem, just. What's the difference? Here is payload text, and here we have username. So the determination on what is the source is fairly easy. Huh. The issue I have. Oh, here are preconditions. Oh yeah, that's unfortunate. These are preconditions. Huh. Well, there's a different approach that I have. For example, if I would go, I didn't change anything in here, did I? No. If I would go to TS3, I just don't know what's the size of this thing. Hold up, let me go back. Yeah, it's fairly big. Let's put it smaller. Done. Let's see what it will do here. Good. So, for example, here, I simplify it by sending commands that are just like keywords. And what it actually does is define actually here, because I need to supply the token here, which is why it is called secrets here, because there is like password or token somewhere in there. So it's just like main flag for me that they should be careful whether I will show and how. Or basically OBS, well, OBS also has a password, but that is like further in the dialogues and it's also covered, so no problem there, but it's still, you know, fall into category of having the password or token in there. And then here's like a personal information possibly, or ID, could be visible or something, or token for the bot, of course. Anyway. There are actually 3 different tags: private, personal, and secrets, I guess. Those are the most ones that I use. Okay, now I could put everything into one function block, but then it would be long as function block. It would be a little bit like the monitoring one. 205 lines. I mean, the only problem I have... Okay, so here was the thought. I was thinking like, you know what, I can have... No, I cannot. Because check whether... Oh yeah, there is actually two checks here. One condition is who's sending it, which is what gets me into the functions that are separated per permission layer or level, if you will. And the other is what is the actual command. But in here, I do only one layer of check, basically because it's already me. So I don't need to check the user. And that's a problem. Because then I was like thinking, you know what, there's just an if statement, I just put a different condition in there that will match the chat, but that's not gonna work. So yeah, I'm a little bit boned. I mean, let's try these two. Let's go into chat. And I can either put it here and edit it here, or I can just edit it here. Doesn't matter really. Oh, that is so disgusting. Let me put my usual marker. I should have put a marker before that. Where? Oh, there. Right. If you send a hash, it's common, right? Hello. But it also is not deleted. Uh-huh. This one gets deleted at least. And doesn't show up in this chat either. That's handy. Yeah. Let's do obvious! Exclamation mark. I like the fact that it deletes the thing, albeit that's basically thanks to this thing having a setting for that. Where is it? There. Delete all channel commands that start with exclamation mark. I'm sad that they cannot configure this. But at least it doesn't read the comments. I wish it would be... I need to look into source code for this thing so that I can improve it or abuse it better. This will be also commented out? No, unrecognized comment. Oh, damn it. If I put space, no. Let's just chat arena picky. What else? Dash dash? Yeah, that's also recognized as comment, which is good. But it doesn't help me. Okay, exclamation mark it is. So obvious start. Oh. Obvious desktop. Obvious desktop. Yeah, that's hilarious, isn't it? Obvious PC. There we go. Okay, let me not spell it because that was a good mistake. Fuck off. Oh my god. There's also a thought of like the game and the desktop is not actually that much different. Unless the game is in window mode, to be fair. That's the only difference. If the game is window, then there is a difference between those two scenes. Otherwise, there's not. Anyway,
Hawk 2 says, Dobry rank will keep you.
they did just ignore you. Oh, that is so sad. Ciao, ciao. Hello. Okay. So now what do we want? We want message. Message. Let me just look at some sheets. Oh yeah, that works. Do it. Do it. And then can I just hold up? I cannot do that in browser, can I? No. Damn it. Message. Let's go here. Okay, let's go. There we go. Is that running? Yes, start. Very good, very good. I'm just factual checking that I'm putting correct things into correct places while I'm doing that. I like how these conditions, all of them are much simpler now. Actually, I should also maybe consider the option of like, should this be a regular expression and only check the beginning of the message? Let's just make it simple for now. I'll give it a 10. I should make this as a function, in fact.
What all came up? Translated from Slovak.
So the unpacking basically was a couple of these. It is like zip ties in a way. Also, I like the packaging that it's already like open in a way. I don't know if it's visible. It was like closed. I didn't cut. I didn't slice it. And it's resealable as well. So this is like zip tie, classic. There were multiple colors. This is only 5 meters. So there's green, there is red. And it's a little bit on a thinner side compared to the other ones that I bought somewhere else. The only downside is that I ordered also blue, but unfortunately the person that was packing it contacted me and said like, granted the factory doesn't make blue, so I send you to black. And I'm like, okay. I mean, I ordered blue for a reason, but I take it, no problem. Then of course there are the cables. These are for the drives for the server NAS, server/NAS. So those are these things.
Frustration-free packaging. Podgy.
Yeah. And then there is this ring, which is fuse holder for 12 to 32 volts. By the way, why did the music stop? You just ended the playlist. Lovely. That's what I wanted to not know. And with a bunch of fuses. So this is something that I can use for whatever I will actually connect to the batteries from the solar. Because I already have few things. Some of them have fuses in the wire that you can connect then. like some of those USB chargers for the car. I just noticed that it's louder, sorry. And some of them might not have, for one. And this also allows me to fuse like 5, 10, 15, 20 amp everything that I connect to the battery, because the batteries can push 200 amps no problem, right? And this thing aside, you might also notice there's LEDs. It might be a little bit difficult to see, but now you see, like, if the fuse is not here or if the fuse is blown, the LED is supposed to light up if you have, of course, something connected to it. So this is when the fuses are missing or when the fuses are blown. But the LED depends on the fact that there is actually something connected to it. So that's why I took the screwdriver with me for this demonstration. But yeah, so that is this thing. It is mainly for like car, boat, or something like that. But I will of course not use it in either of those. But it's for, like, yeah, as I said, purposes of connecting it to battery. I have a circuit breaker that is 40 amps. I also have the kind of like mega fuses that you can put in a holder that is currently down there. I mean, it will be dusty, but I can show you. Let me turn the light on. I can turn it in several ways. Let's go with this one. Desk. There we go.
WizzyBot says. Uptime 32 minutes 40 seconds.
The only problem is I don't have the... Let me grab another mic. And I will not see what you will see that easily. Go. Okay, let me swap the mic. Blah blah. Hello. Good. So this is the mega fuse. This is the fuse, and these are the poles on which it is mounted. And this is the circuit breaker that is 40 amps. Obviously, the whole circuit that I have here is able to pull more than 40, so it could possibly blow the circuit breaker. But the load that I'm connecting to it never goes that high. So, and the reason I have the 40 amp is because my wiring can handle 40. So that's why. And that's why you might have seen that I have in my shopping cart some kind of wires that are much thicker for higher amperage. So I'm planning to reuse that circuit breaker for before this fuse holder. Or any other appliances, basically. I mean, technically I don't actually have to put the breaker before this box. I can just have it for something else that will be connected there. Anyhow. And I just used, you know, I have this wire for a long time. I just connected it to the 12-volt power source that I have here under the desk. So that's that. And now for the last item. I was thinking that maybe it will be a good opportunity to, you know, show in full HD quality to everyone how to not solder correctly. So hopefully this will allow me to do that. We'll see in due time. I'm pretty sure that, you know, my previous realization about my soldering skills is mainly due to the soldering iron that I had, but we'll see. So yeah, this is what we are looking at. I don't know if it's this way? No. How the... Oh yeah, that way. And anyway, I'm just gonna read it, maybe easier. 7-inch digital microscope. So there is a CCD chip, like camera has, and there are some lights. How to show it? No, not easy. Basically, there's a display, there are lights, there is desk on which you work, and there is a camera, there is some remote. You can connect it to the PC with USB, supposedly, to watch the same thing on the display you have. So maybe it will be handy. As funny thing is, when Tiggy or Porky, when you send me the link to the, what was it, a router? I watched a couple other videos from those guys, and they actually were fixing and troubleshooting some issue with the router and hardware, basically. And the guy actually had the same thing in there. And it was not the first time I saw this. So I was like, you know what? Yeah, I should, for funsies, get it. In case I would want to solder something that is a little bit smaller. Okay, so there is the 7-inch display. Here is the rod with the camera, and there's a couple of LEDs around the camera. This is the remote with a couple of connections. Yeah, I should probably just stop for a second each time I'm gonna show something, right? Display, zoom in. Do you actually, you see the phone more than there's like a couple buttons here, a couple buttons here. And then there is the camera. There is like, what was it? Not zooming, making sure that it's sharp. I don't know what's the word right now. And then there is the base, I'm assuming here. Hold on. I need to throw that somewhere. Oh yeah, this is the base. Looks like a shiny piece of metal. What is this? Is this LED? Kinda looks like. And there is the USB connector. How much light do you want? There is a scaling. And some feet. You know, not my kind of feet. So, what else is here? Oh yeah, that thing, right. The thing that we will mount everything to. And the USB cable, I guess. And something. Oh, also micro SD card. 32 gigs. Okay. So yeah, you can supposedly record to the micro SD card that you can chuck into it. You can make pictures. You can of course watch what you're doing with the thing. And there's also a possibility to connect it via USB. It also has a battery in it. So it can also work off the battery. And there's also a CD with some software, and you can also download the software from the internet, I believe. Whatever. Okay, let me get the box away. When it comes to the fuse box, there is additional accessories like various labels for like, I don't know, light,
Hey chat, Glumbrollery was banned. Thought
pilot,
you should know.
lights. I already said lights. GPS. What else is here? Horn. Navigation lights, fog lights, electronics, depth sounder. I don't know what the heck. Blower, bait pump, autopilot. Various.
Glumbrollery says. Sheep viewers on
Oof.
stream.
Kick. Skip, I said. Did I said kick? That's funny. But it detected correctly. Heck yeah. Funny that it's still visible here, even though I said like, go away. And the user was banned. That is also kind of thing that is bugging me about the TTS, that if he was insta-banned, why is the message still here? Anyhow, we can turn this off. We don't need that. Go back here. And then switch back to this one. So yeah, let's see. The steps are saying just mount the thing. Let me just, I don't know how the heck I'm supposed to. Oh yeah, you will help me. Yo, let me screw that on. Somewhat. Okay, I see. Yo. Okay, we're screwing. Okay, now we have a problem. And that's what this thing is there for, I guess. We just need to... Oh, great. So let me try to center this. Yeah, I guess that works. Oh, that's nice. Will it work? We'll see. Microscope. So I did screw that in. I tightened that. I don't know why there is a third step and then there is this one. So take this and shove it in there just like that. Ah, that's what this is for. I see. Is there some kind of a... No. Okay. There we go. Oh. Oh. Okay. That's. I should probably. Yeah. 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 Interesting. So that's how it looks assembled. A little bit more. What's next? Lampshade. Oh yeah, that's this thing. Why do you install it after? Oh, that's why you install it later. I see. Makes sense. So lampshade, you say? Explain something to me. Rotate left and right so that the buckle is completely stuck. I'm looking at the keying mechanisms of this thing. Remove the lens cap. So that's this thing. But how do you remove it exactly? Ah, of course, just pull down. And then you're supposed to put this in there. But I don't see... Okay. I guess that works.
But what are you for? Next page. Let's see. Turn on the auxiliary lights. So that's what the remote is for. I can put this back where it was. So that's what you do here, and then E. So where is the battery? Is it in the display? Okay. So now we have it there. This is probably the power button. Do I have to hold it or what? Ah, there we go. Okay. Can you tell me if... Ah, there we go. Ooh. Yeah, let me put it like this so you can actually see. Those are the extra two lights. So you can control whether they are even on or how much light. Plus, of course... Why is it... Okay, let me turn this part off, because I don't need it. Much better, much better. So there was a little gap through which I saw the light from the LEDs, and I was a little bit tilted by that, so I just had to rescrew it properly, and that worked. Do we have... We do have a perfect example. Let's go. Yeah, my mic is still working. Good. Let me grab this boy. It's complaining that it doesn't have a SD card. Why? Oh, right. Silly goose. And to make it visible to you, this is what I'm... Micro SD card. Here we go. Let's try the lights, extra lights. Ooh, shiny.
Hawk 2 says. Knock. Translated from Slovenian.
Low. Okay, so that was the next page about connecting those. Then it was explaining the parts and functions, Type-C interface, light wheel, focus wheel, indicator light, power button, menu button, photo button, okay, up, down. Still don't know what the up, down does. 8 LED lights, yeah, I know. Maybe I could start Opera and show you the thing. That's true. Now that we assembled it. When entering the menu interface, use the selection key. Okay. Opera has been upgraded. Very good. I don't really care. That's the kind of like what do you expect from the thing? So
STD. Translated from Spanish.
let me open that in private. Very good. That works. So this is the thing. Go to spec so we can see whatever, not cookies. So that's what I bought basically. It doesn't have support for Linux, so that will be actually fun to see. And here's the USB connection to the PC, so you can see on bigger screen. Yeah, variety of zooms, which I don't know yet how to switch.
Don't
Yeah.
have? I assume it's just webcam.
Yeah, it's probably like a webcam, but there was also mention about mass storage, so I don't know. And they supply some software that you are supposed to install and load from. So I don't know what's up with that. Hopefully it will be as you suggest, like plug and play. It will be just, you know, a USB device that is basically camera or mass storage, and we'll see. But yeah, interface introduction. Menu interface, there's a couple of more pages. Work with PC, there's like, oh, you need the software and bullshit. Warnings, frequently asked questions, and what's not, whatever. Got it. I still don't know what this is for. I mean, if I would... Let me turn these off. Oh, they were off, okay. If I would try to put it in there, I would lose the lights, no? I just tried to hold it. What is it for? And also, how are you supposed to fix it? There's no locking mechanism on this. Okay. Thank you. Well, there are holes for this, but how is it supposed to hold? Just like this? Really? Okay. Let's see what changes. It looks like a shade or something. Oh, it's just doing reflections most of the part. Okay. I mean, it kind of works the same way. Just there is less light hitting the pad. So if I show you this, so this is the light that is hitting the pad. Now if I try to remove this thing, more light and more dispersed. So I guess that's what it is for. Because if I put it back in, the light basically hits this dome, which is reflective, and then it reflects from the other dome that is here, and just does a little bit more like focused. So yeah, that's interesting. Okay. Anyway, my micro SD card, new, that I don't know what model is it. I just know that it's 32 gigs. I wonder if there's anything on it. Of course, then there is, what will we have here? Oh! I should have used this. Calibration ruler. Huh. Sure, why not? Let's try. Why do you see the lights there? You directly see on the display the LEDs, those 8 LEDs. I guess that's what this is useful for, so you don't see the bullcrap. It's funny that it just holds by just, you just push it in and it holds. No keying, no locking mechanism. So let's try again. No reflections. What is this? Grid shaped. 0.1 millimeter. Microscope, micrometer, calibration ruler. Yeah, if I would knew how to zoom in and zoom out, that would be nice. Please insert the SD card. Okay, great. Resolution, burst shooting, image quality, sharpness. How the hell do you... Let's do resolution. Huh? Okay. I don't know if it's visible, but basically there is more than 2 megapixels that I can choose for resolution. Image quality, sharpness, ISO, exposure, delete tag, date tag. Okay, let's go. Screen protection, language settings. Light source frequency, line assist, formatting, default setting. I'm guessing... How do I get up? Mode. Mode is back. I still don't know. Is there something I'm missing? Maybe I should just read the manual. Oh. You can actually also control the light that is on the sensor. How much brightness is there? Anyway, where's the manual? Light wheel. Indicator light. Active arm. Recording key. Move your selection. Ooh. Now you could possibly see how the checker box is there. I don't know if it's visible much, but I saw it. I can see the raster of the lines going. But still, I don't know if you can choose how much. Well, it's supposed to be. Is it just by this wheel? What is it called, Emmett? Focus wheel. Yeah, they call it focus wheel. So if it's focus, it should not be the like how you zoom. Photo mode, video mode, playback mode, main interface, video resolution, photo resolution, shooting. What is that? Dark, protection, playback mode, edit, formatting, automatic screen protection, language, light source, light assist. Yeah, the manual is not exactly clear about the like zoom section. Power consumption around 2 watts. Battery. There was a battery on the page that we were looking at. Indirect sunlight. Please do not place the Microsoft need the heat sources. Please modify the battery itself for your launches. Okay, okay. Okay, well, that's all that there is to in the manual. What else do we have here? Is this for the micro SD card or what? Speaking of where the... Yeah, I put it back in the box. There is also this thing, I don't know what the heck is that for. Looks like a box for a micro SD card. And then I'm trying to figure out what the hell is this for. It's like rubbery gasket or something. I think I know what it might be for. But the manual didn't say shit about that. Call me surprised. Anyway, I'm thinking that it maybe belong between the... I believe it belongs between the camera and the mounting here, basically. There, it belongs here, just between the silver and the black. When you put it in and mount it, basically. That's where I think it belongs. Because the length kind of suggests that it's what it's for. And there's like two screws. There's one here and one on the other side that hold the microscope in there. Do you see that? Yeah, there is the screw. You see my finger moving? That's where the screw is. Anyway. I have something new that will be collecting dust until I will use it. In simple terms. I need to find some box for it so I can put it into a box and I don't have to worry about the dust getting on every inch of this thing. Shut up.
Radkovica. Translated from Dutch.
Because I don't actually iron that often. Solder that iron often. So that's the thing. And I'm waiting for the soldering iron to USB. They supposedly send it today, but the tracking number they gave me is not working yet, so I'm assuming I have to wait at least a day before it starts to show up. But yeah, that's the thing. As I said, ideal way to show you how to not solder correctly. Okay, so let me put that somewhere where it's not in a way. For now, let me put the packaging part into the box ideally. Okay, I will sort list later. What is this? Oh yeah, that's the fuse thing. Good. Cover for the fuse. Let's finish what I got distracted in the beginning with. Let me switch the mic again, ideally. There you are.
Okay. Gucci. Where was I doing? Oh, yes, of course. Okay. Oh yeah, that's a sad part there. Okay, let's take this one and just update everything if it. Oh. Well.
WizzyBot says. Uptime 1 hour 6 minutes 1 second.
Wow, that went fast. Come on. Definite AFK or BRB.
See you soon.
Restore. And it didn't work. Back. I am back. Let's try that.
Welcome back.
Thank you. So, what was the other keyboard? And I should not say it this time. Okay, what about this one? Hmm. I'm missing my control tab, control page up, page down, damn it. Main. Let's leave it as focus. Yeah. Okay, let me click in OBS with something else so that it doesn't highlight the thing. Better, much better. Okay, so that is done. Didn't took long at all. Now the question is, let me just put that in this way. The other alternative is you know what, let's put it like this and let's remove all of these. Do I want to remove them? Pokey, you here? Should I drag you? Are you simulating? Contemplating?
Hawk2 says. And. Translated from Spanish.
I want to teach this thing a little bit more features so that it understands that it yes. Yeah, anyway.
Was talking to Zoe.
Get in here.
Spanish. Noted.
Do you think I should just output the message itself, or I should just have this stay here? I mean, if I leave it here, it's easier for syncing if I add new or remove commands. Or if I want to change the flow, what will be basically the instructions here, right? It will be much easier to, you know, just compare this and that if I will have it scrolled in the correct spot. Let's say there is scene. There is scene. So it will be easy to compare if you just almost. Let me start with the start, maybe. Well, it will not be comparable actually. because the if conditions are different. Scene, there is scene. Yeah, to a degree it's comparable. Also, I should probably switch this for function and just say like one of them is always true, the rest of them will be false. So that when I go BRB, then it does the correct switch. I'll be back. No? Okay. Whatever. Boomer. I'm away.
See you soon.
Oh. And why is that a thing? Are you shitting me? Okay, surely. Okay, give me this one. Give me the voice. That's surely no fucking way that I didn't put that in here. Okay, let's see. Okay, scenes, eh? I just need what I need. I need this. This is what I need. So let's throw that in here. Let's throw that in here. To a degree, I guess the main logic was that I don't actually need to switch to BRB screen for that. It didn't detect it, hell yeah. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Because it adds additional work, perhaps, but usually when I was using these two toggles with voice, they were fairly working because I'm usually using like sentences and those are easier to grab. Or maybe it's just my spelling and microphone, I don't know. So, Anyway, let's go with that. And I also need one new thing. And here we will go, damn it. Wait. Done. Go here. Do this. Please tell me I have it in variable. I know I was putting it in a... No, it's not in variable. Damn it. Okay. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. Okay. So give me some functions. Give me this one, for example. Okay. I don't have a function sections in here. Lovely. Take one here. Active scene. And keyword. Let's put it as a keyword. We will not need none of these. So we will need these. Yeah, that's what I need. Of course, that messed up anyway. So let's call it like that. What was the thing for connecting strings? I forgot. How do you connect strings? Plus. Keyboard. Yes. Very good. Now the problem is, give me studio mode, but the combined one. Huh. How am I supposed to figure that out if there is only numbers here? Give me done. Give me scene list. Well, scene list is not gonna help me. Scene item list. Combine. So you see this? No, wait. Current preview scene. Program scene. Ah, okay. I should probably fix this. Active screen list. Done. Good. Give me this one then. So now what you are describing to me? As a desktop normal. As a game. Okay, so you're describing this one. Good. But there is still 1, 0, 1, and 2. Oh. Scene item ID. Wait. Can I just grab this? Because with scene item ID. Why did I select it item ID when I could say source name? Are you shitting me? Lovely. So give me this one. And I was editing voice, right? So we will need the same combination here. Actually, no, shit. Oh, that's an idea. Yes, so the one that I'm setting to true, I need to have it this way. Come on. There. So this is the selected one. And then everything else, I need to have it disabled. So have it set to false. Now the way to achieve that is fairly simple. We just go with a number. And hopefully I have for loop somewhere, so I don't have to figure out how to write a for loop here. Oh yeah, I have it. Hold up. Done. Give me our favorite secrets. There is. And there's the token. I will change the token later. Let's see. That is for loop. There's this. We don't need the brackets. Is there a way? Done. Is there a way to easily tell how much results is there? No. I would have to get the count of scene items. No, that's actually impossible. This is response to my query. Okay, I should also note this down. Change token TS3 client query. Do I just go like, I don't know, 11? Will that work? Will it error out? I can try. So the logic is fairly simple here. The idea is that we go to the combine and we set everything to false. And then we set only one of them to true, which is what it was doing before. And switch off this video mode. I don't need it anymore. Thank you. And then we just switch to the scene that I selected, and that's what I need. So now I can just activate scene, activate the main scene, activate main scene. Yeah, let's call it like that. And now when I need this, I can just replace it with VR and remove these 4 lines. And hopefully it will work. And then I will replace this one with game. And this one with... that was the step, right? Yeah. Okay. Much shorter. And then I will make the... It's kind of funny because this running is basically depending on it. If I go back to studio mode and go to running, what the hell is that? Oh, there it is. It depends on the combine. So that has to be defined before. Oh. Oopsie daisy. I guess there is easy fix for that. I just need this function be a little bit more global. For one. Okay, done. Let me put it also in here. Where do I have the common things? Come on. There it goes. And let me copy this over here. Ah, ooh, how did that happen? There we go. Now the thing that I want to do there is this thing. Identified, yeah. So this presets the defaults. Stream scene. And by default it will be desktop. And then that means that besides this one, I can also do something similar, but call the function. And instead of that, I will just say apps f stream scene flag. Why is it as a flag? That's not a flag, that's a string. Hello? This is clearly a flag, whether it's on or off. Consistency. That's problem for later me, I guess. Okay. So if you do that there, that should reset it correctly. Which means also I could just, you know, let's see, obvious activity. There we go. Now, voice. Let's deploy. Okay, so obvious game, obvious desktop, obvious PC, oh, okay. There's error in the code or something. So yes, obvious. Do you have errors? You have errors. You have test sequence. You have error here. Your request is missing. Error. Oh, that's why. That's, oh my god, I should have read that. No, I hate this. Why are you so mean to me? Why I cannot use the other one? Oh. Fudge. So I cannot use the keyboard, damn it. I mean, sorry, I cannot use source name. That's a bummer. Screw you. So I need to map this. That is so stupid. So this is how you define array, right? Scenes. Let's say, do I have somewhere a better example than this? One equals, or how is it defined again, the method? I just need a JSON, right? Done. Oh no, this is gone. And this is too short. I need some kind of array. Current for. Okay, can I just copy the value? Thank you. So let's go. 6. Oh. Oh, I see. I see. And then I want. Hold up. Opposite. I need opposite. I need to have SEVR. I can have it value directly, yeah. So that is 1. And then I can have SE game. That was, I think, 2. And then we can have SE. That will be like 4, I think, was the thing. Now, if this is correct, that's a good question. And why you don't like var? Okay. Show me the errors again. This is for enabled. What is this for? ID. Okay. So before I do that, let's just let's go like 5. Done. Give me the list. I want to see the list again just to be sure. 0, 1, and 2. No, wait. It said ID. 2, 4, and 1. Okay, well, I changed the order just now. 2, 4, and 1. Wait. Wasn't there 0? No, 2, 4, and 1. Okay, cool. Okay, so now what we want? We want item ID be back, and we want scenes. Hold up. Hopefully this, and that should do the trick.
Connected to channel randomit.
Oh. I just need to copy this. Done. Voice. Done. Deploy. Come on. I suppose I can also replace it here. Hopefully this will be functioning. That would be fun if it wouldn't be. Obvious game. Obvious desktop. Obvious PC. I guess I don't need to test if it's successful, right? Yeah, delete. Your request is missing the scene item ID. What? Oh. Okay. Is it just me writing the variable name wrong? I'm really curious. Does it really request only ID? What was set scene item scene item enabled? So you can have scene name. Did I? Oh my god. How did I make this wrong so bad? My bad. This was obvious activity. Doesn't matter that it was there. Give me voice. Done. Deploy. Obvious game. What do you not like? Cancel. Oh, I see. Okay, my bad. Yeah, there cannot be scene name because the scene name is right behind that. What the heck? Okay, whatever. Let me come on. I'm just gonna quickly fix this. Boom. Done. Deploy.
WizzyBot says. Uptime 1 hour 39 minutes 4 seconds.
OBS PC. Show me. Oh, fuck off. This should. Oh yeah, there's still the same typo. Is it a typo actually? Hold up. I'm getting mega confused. Chat. Scene item ID, scene name. Oh my god, that is so screwed up. Why do you call it like that? That is so. Oh, because there's the item keyword. If there wouldn't be item keyword, that. Oh my god, that is so. Why they cannot call it source ID? Damn it. That is tripping. Okay, done. OBS game. And OBS desktop. OBS PC. OBS PC. That's weird. Unless I got the IDs wrong. Well, wait a second. Give me this. And show me the IDs again. Oh my god, that's why the test was corrected. No! I forgot why is it there. Damn it. Multipurpose. By the way, what happened to the phone? The repeated switching, hey? Broke it. Anyway, let's see. Game is ID 4. I should probably note it down. So, game 4. VR 1. Desk 2. Okay. Now let me see if I got it wrong or not. VR is 1. Game is 4. I see. That was wrong. And desktop is 2. Okay, now it will work. Correctly. Done. So give me command. Done. Deploy. Now voice. Obvious game. Okay. OBS PC. Good. Oh yeah, this song is good. Let's see, voice, right? Done. Oh, actually, that's that would be a nice mistake. Okay. All right. That should work. So
See you soon.
I'm sad. uh, so what's wrong here? Oh,
Welcome back.
okay. Makes sense, makes sense. I wrote that part in voice for this thing. That makes a lot of sense why it is missing here. Now we can take this part, throw it in here. Now the question is, how do we do this? We can put a flag in there and just oh. But that better be in function so that I can copy between two function blocks, function nodes. Yep. Let's go. Give me this, so I have it closed. Now, let's not, oopsie. Let's not loop it. What I want is here. There was a different condition in place. Was it in mod? There was an easy toggle back and forth. There it is. Somewhere else. It was like back and forth, on and off. Damn it. Whatever, I'm just gonna write the same thing over again. Oh, there it is. Damn it. Oh, jeez. Why are you bullying me? What was it? Oh, there it was. Okay. So we want apps. Yeah.
Paul 2 says, I was forced to use Edge and visit TS3 page. Sad.
Which one? The official?
TS3 /.
Why Edge? What? I have so many questions.
Exactly.
That's the downside of this. I need to fix it on multiple places. Actually,
to use word in Slovak, so I boot first VM which I found. and didn't want to lose time for one stupid thing for downloading another browser.
Ah. Wait. Oh, that was the test.
And clipboard Linux Windows isn't working. Drop RDP for files.
Makes sense. Couldn't I just open a command prompt and say widget or something? Or kurva? I mean curl? That's what the work does to you. Damage. His voice.
You use Python for download document. But I needed to upload changes. Yeah, I'm damaged. Physically.
I'm still doing voice, right? Yeah. Why is it not here? Stream destination.
BTW. There will be collab Linus Tech with Kiboga.
Oh, nice. What am I looking for? I'm looking for stream desk. Okay, so stream.
Exactly.
I'm getting to a point that I might actually figure out how to define a switch in here. You know what? I kind of like the numbers.
Our solution for this will be install one Office VM and join it to domain so everything will be ready for some emergency one-time tasks.
Why you do this to yourself? I have no idea. Do you love pain that much? I don't know why should go just so doesn't look pretty.
Yeah, use Word on work machine will be solution. If that shit supports centimeter BCS stupid English locales, S. Yes, Microsoft. Build one app which will have different behavior depends on system locales. Written manually 2.5 centimeters no, invalid. That app is invalid.
Okay, that should work. I have a bunch of other switches I can just use. Just would need to expand it further, but whatever. Oh, the name. Yeah. Oh, actually, I don't need keyboard for this. That means that this is also like a global function block. That might need to be here in case I would want to duplicate that somewhere else. I go to voice again. What did I change here though? Oh, that thing. Right. Is it safe? Yeah. I think I can just do this. Done. Let's then go and do the similar thing to the other thing. By the way, did you watch the VOD that I sent you? Did you enjoy it? Do you have questions? Kind of funny to have a function that just does one thing and is called only once.
I had a work to do today. So as you mentioned there will be expiration soon, I've downloaded it.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, you know, not to pressure, but I mean, there is another video that is not yet deleted, so you might have like, I don't know, 2 to 7 days, hardly, I guess. Depends on what we will be doing. Maybe we'll manage in that time. Okay.
So I've fixed that pressure XDX.
Oh, it's all about pressure, eh? Yeah, there's like, oh, jeez. Anyway. OBS.
See you soon. Welcome back.
Oh, that is broken. Okay.
See you soon.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Let me guess. Let me guess. But this one has it
XDD,
missing completely.
translated from Spanish.
Yeah, still running. Okay, that explains it. Actually, I got this covered. I have the keyword thingy. So I just need the apps keyword. Where is it? Yeah, there. I could also just call the... No, I need to know the name. This will be faster. Yeah, this will be more optimized. So this is what I need for... God damn it. Great! Not what I wanted. There, cool. So we are in voice. Let's go voice. Let's fix this typo. I mean, that was just incomplete line. At least it didn't crash and burn, eh? And we just need to insert that here too. We can do the honors. No, no honors? Oh, come on. You lazy!
See you soon. Welcome back.
And it didn't do shit. It works on TS3. That part works. Detects it correctly. I have the apps. Unless. Right. Obvious desktop. Or maybe I should go OBS PC. Okay. Be right back. I'm away.
See you soon.
Now it will work. Okay.
Welcome back.
Yay! Good. Very good. Okay, well, that was a side quest. Now we can go to satisfactory. What's the time? Almost. Oh, jeez. Where is Weisbo?
LOL.
Yeah, almost 2 hours. Oh, that is a question. Is there even a point going to satisfactory today? Oh yeah, I could maybe go over some other things.
Jesus won't help you.
You little. Ungrateful. So I started moving stuff around a little bit.
I little. XDX. Translated from Italian.
Going over stuff, how I have things configured and what's not.
Party.
Documentation kind of a thing. Of course, there's things that are still missing. I need to fill those in. But the main idea is what? Configured. Some, like, you know, usual problems or limitations. Yeah, this is probably in all of these, right? Requires add-on, yeah. And then what it is used for, or the main purpose why I have it, for example.
Streamlabs is bullshit and you don't want to use it. XDX.
Okay, maybe I should clarify that this is from the perspective of the service, not the software. Because it's listed into the bots section, not as an app. As an app, I agree. Both of them are garbage, okay? As an app. But as a service, they do work.
It's same as Stream Elements, but worse text TV.
I mean, we can just look in my processes and the music stuff, and you will see that it's not great with OBS the way it is. Just collapse this. I have, I don't know, guessing 25 OBS browser page sub processes in OBS. That's what you see. Like, I don't know. Can I select multiple? No. This is all OBS. I mean, it's smaller, but you know, you can get the gist of it. Of course, I could just grab the window. Anyway. So yeah, that's just me trying to little bit put stuff into perspective.
Yeah.
And then there is this thing. That's also kind of amazing. Actually, there is not that much. Yeah. It's like, yeah, when you do streaming, this is what it looks like. Possibly. And then there is Discord bots. Some of which are tied to the Twitch thing.
Radkovica. Translated from Dutch.
Yeah, this is like, you know, there was this project once about, you know, tracking cookies and all these ads and what's not. And how you browse your internet one day and how the spider web of all the things that are tracking you through the cookies and what's not are just, you know, the spider web is so big and chunky. All that fun stuff. So yeah, here. This is similar for like Discord, other things. And this one we already went over. So yeah, this is work in progress. As you can see, there's like a bunch of fix me. Is that visible here somewhere? Fix me? It should be. It is a tag there, fix me. It just doesn't tell you how many times. Yeah, 6 times. And when it comes to Discord, wait, how do you go through? Can I just get the file list again, please? Oh. When it comes to Discord, I think the only bots and things that I filled here are the ones that I already described. Except the Midjourney, which I have no fucking idea. Where is the admin panel for that? How do I configure it and what it offers? I know it was used for some AI generated bullcrap, but I don't know if it has any other uses. And it was joined by you, so you should know. I was not adding Midjourney and Unicorn, but Unicorn I already know what is it about. Only images?
Lol.
Because I tried to open the site and I was a little bit confused where is the UI and there was no way to expand whether I'm in administration or whether I'm just like on a general board with a bunch of images and I can just select which one I want. It was confusing as hell. So only images?
Yeah, images.
Okay.
BlizzyBot says. Uptime 2 hours 10 minutes 27 seconds. Hawk2 says. It should be only for images.
Okay. What about Me 6? What do you feel about that one? Because it looks like there's like a lot of like, you know, new things added to it and stuff like that. It has a lot of feature, but a lot of it is like behind paywall to me. That's what I get the impression from. I mean, I did throw the emotes from that in there.
Do you want to know what I think?
Tell me.
fucked cock fucked hard who fucked everything behind the paywall. Translated from Slovak.
I mean, some of the features are not behind it, but yeah, when I opened the Mi6's website again and I had like 47 news to read through about all the features that they were either slowly introducing or they introduced, I was like, "Ah." I wanted to read them all, but it was like 47 pieces because I didn't open the site for 2 years or how long. Yeah, I will be looking also in the other ones and maybe add some of them. But my policy for writing this doc or this one was like whatever I mention in the info section, which is like the general concept, it has to have a headline somewhere below. And if it has a headline and I didn't fill it, I have to fix me in there. But there is a bunch of other bots that I want to look into when it comes to Discord that I have in the PS Pad instead. Because originally I was writing everything in PS Pad, and I would prefer to use the VS Code for things because I can possibly load that in a browser anywhere, and I can have it behind like some login page or whatever, HTTPS, you know. And I could edit it from work laptop or non-work laptop. And have a scratchpad for a variety of ideas and have nice editing experience, except of course because it is in the browser, not all the hotkeys are working.
And as a bonus, if you've set something up in the past and now it sucks for the paywall, then you can change it. Translated from Slovak. I really like Carl bit. That's Notepad++ ragey.
But I'm also thinking about the Obsidian. I'm trying to, you know, use that one instead because I think it might be actually a better option. I mean, you have the app for the phone, you have the app for the desktop, and potentially you could get this in a Docker container and open it in a browser.
Or, hear me out.
I can guess where this is going, go for it. Also, I'm upset that your sorry ass didn't join me. Yeah, that might eventually be the end game. Either Obsidian or just VS Code and loading the Obsidian Vault in it, because at the end of the day, Obsidian stuff is just, you know, files on a disk, and it is meant to be put in GitLab. So let me go stream. Yeah, see?
Exactly. It's just MD files.
But you lose the nice things with graphs and what's not, and you can, you know, go for like, where was the stupid thing? Groups doesn't work for me for whatever reason. Existing files. Where is the relationship? Oh, there's the relationship. Yeah, the things that are linked together. Or reference, basically. Reference one to the other. Is that visible on this view, or there's just tags?
Can we run some web UI for Obsidian?
Yes, someone actually did it.
Might be possible.
Someone did it. Because this is what this is basically an Electron app, right? Everything is Electron app these days. Which is just, you know, bare bones Chrome core or Chromium core, if you will. So surely it could be. And someone actually made that, and there's a Reddit post about that and what's not, and yeah. The other thing that I didn't like about the Obsidian is when I open more than one vault, why I cannot have it in one window? Why does it have to be separate windows? Oh, of course. Hey, Windows, don't be a puss in the bus. Hello. Windows. Now's the time for
Small
this.
wiggles. Not big one.
Seriously. Anyway, let's go with this. I could close the...
colon
Fuck off. Listen, I told you to join me and your ass didn't move the whole fucking time. Don't XDD me. Your laziness knows no bounds. You can clip that.
soon. WizzyBot. Clip being created. Badge emoji. 5 meters. Mclick. WizzyBot. Web link.
Was that just you trying to put a marker in there? Yes, I know, it knows it, everyone. You can also do marker or something. Let's try. Delete.
Ooh, WizzyBot know this one? I'm adding this one.
Let's go for this for funsies. Will it actually be the valid thing? But it's only 30 seconds. Okay. So why did it say 5 minutes? What? Why did it say 5 minutes in the message? Because I'm pretty sure you cannot make clip that is 5 minutes for one.
You can create clips from last 5 minutes.
Okay, but still,
I assume.
when you run the command, where does it position the fact that, you know, the start of the clip? Where does it position it? At the beginning or at the end of the 5-minute window? If you know where I'm getting at. Anyway, before we end today's stream, I want to test something, so let's look into that.
Yeah.
Yeah, whether it's only minus 30 or whether it's like minus 4 minutes. Maybe we have to look into the Vicebot. Let's see. Vicebot.
Or it might be that I'm blocked for doing next in 5 minutes. As it's not working now.
True, maybe. I have no clue. And I was not even looking into this chat window. Really? Why did he log me everywhere from everywhere? That is so fucking stupid. Anyway,
BTW. Midjourney bot isn't working. It's subscription required. So we can kick him into ass.
you can do it.
Translated from Italian.
Why it shows me no commands? The list is empty. Doesn't show me anything, damn it. Okay, there was somewhere. This thing is a little bit confusing to me. My announces. Interactions. Oh yeah, actually I wanted to tell you that. Maybe it's actually written here. It allows integration with Last.fm, by the way. Blue Sky, Twitter, YouTube. Automatic, oh yeah, there it is, automatic clip. Got it. Minimum frequency cooldown between each automatic creation is 5 minutes. Cannot make it lower though.
XDX. Translated from Italian.
Period taken into account for the deletion of emoticons. Number needed.
Sorry, what's there? Multiple audio sources.
What's where? Oh my god! Integration with Last.fm is in Wisebot. Where was it? Was it here? No. Are advanced integrations? Last.fm, Blue Sky, Twitter. I don't know what is Loop Deck, Stream Deck.
Frequency.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that is nice.
Dick. Translated from Dutch.
Can I scroll in the chat arena back to the part when I was testing the emotes? Nope. Hmm. So these are the settings. This is the actual automatic tweet even. Wow. Okay. Automatic creation of Twitch clip. Why is it inactive here? Let's click command. What? Oh, now I get it. Okay, okay, I get it now. So there's two features in here and it's just confusing a little bit. So this section was about the automatic clip creation based on the emotes that will be spammed in the chat. So, okay, that's what it is. Interesting. But there is nowhere to specify how long the clip should be, whether it's 1 minute or 30 seconds. Do I have the documentation somewhere? There. You are under integrations, right? Yes, integrations. Integrations, no. No. They also have TTS, I didn't try it. I don't know if that's just for the chat messages or for the streamer itself, himself. Advanced integrations. Can I search in this documentation? That would be actually hella useful. Tools. Where is the clip? Oh, there is the clip. use the clip command. There's nothing about, you know, if you can specify the 60 seconds, there is no mention. It's that. Anyway, let me move this away. And this. And let's try the other thing. Steam. Go to satisfactory. Open this one for me. Chrome. Actually, I will also see it in the chat arena. Okay, I don't need that. Okay. Let me continue and let me find where is that thing. Advanced. So I am on Steam. I am online. So is it my profile that's wrong for this feature to work? Oh, set game is the game. Creative.
Hog2 says, yeah, or game. Nightbot no, game.
I know that part. No, I'm looking for the set game instead. But I'm wondering if it's the... Let me turn this off for a sec. Okay, let's try again. Nothing. So why it doesn't work is a question. And I see that Steam Elements is picking a set game part. Not that it was successful, luckily. And why is this not working? Steam! Profile. Location, not really care. Privacy, there we go. Game details, public. Inventory. Okay. But my profile and game details are public, so it should I think work. We know that Wisebot is in the chat. He reacted to the clip, so. But he's completely ignoring this bullshit. Why? The integration only works with games available on the name must match between Twitch, Steam, and GDB.
Hog2 says, Wizzy bot ding dong.
Well, I guess it doesn't work that way. Is there a Steam integration in Node-RED? That would be kind of cool.
Ooh ooh.
Is there a way to just talk with my Steam app directly, like over a port? That would be kind of cool too. I guess I can go to satisfactory and at least exit the current game, exit the main menu, yes. Or there was another alternative that I was thinking about, and that was I could just go into Discord via Discord kit or whatever they are calling it, Steam kit, and just pick it from the Discord. Because Discord is also fairly reliably detecting, you know, the activity in registered games. So I could use that as a source.
I assume that might be easier XDX.
Yeah, I'm thinking that too. Of course, the other option is like, you know, list the processes and see if the exe that you're looking for is there. But yeah, the Discord getting the thing to work, that is a different story. I know it's possible and I have somewhere some tabs on that topic, but yeah. Such. Anyway, that is disappointing. We can try a different game. Because the Wisebot page says this thing. Let me just copy and paste that. Yes. I guess your audio is busy because you are still sitting there. So by the time you have time, I will be closing down.
Random says,
This integration only works with games available on Steam/IGDB. The name must match between Twitch and Steam/IGDB.
Let's try Factorio, Astroneer, and VRChat maybe. And see if any of those actually do work. Okay, so let's see. Nope. Let's try the sit game again. Or wait a sec. Let me. Stream elements. Okay. Stream elements. And I do not want this. I don't want that. Whatever, switch tab. Okay. So there is raffle supposedly. Interesting. And then there is dual. Okay, so I'm missing a parameter, got it. Wow. You know what? I could just raffle at random times in chat, just for no reason. And maybe pick a viewer at random, dual person. That could also work. What is the viewer queue? I have no idea. There's also bingo. Yeah. Okay, but this is my account. Free alerts. Get more out of activity feed. See what's new. Media or new announcement center. No, I don't care. Okay. So that's that, but I'm looking for something else. Okay, cancel row, chat stats. Interesting. Bingo, cancel raffle dots. Interesting. Just turn that off. Pause, play, cool, raffle, remove song, skip, song, clear, raffle. Volume, watch time, add point spot. What was the contents of my follow in the chat? Oh, that's nice. It has also nuke command. You can just put exclamation mark nuke and then say the message that you want to be nuked. If it's like, bot spamming or bots spamming the same message, you can just remove all the messages without. What does it exactly do? When stream is in both states, but what does it do? Just remove the messages? It would be nice if it would also ban the users. Set game, yeah, there it is. Why is it almost at the bottom? Also, by the way, I did accept the cookies. So please understand that oh my god, are you retarded? So default, no custom, okay. Nothing. I'm not surprised. Okay. We tried. At least there is no conflict of commands now. Let's try VRChat. VRChat should be possibly working, I'm assuming, because that's like very popular, very known. Otherwise, I guess I will have to file a couple of bugs with Vicebot.
WizzyBot says. Uptime 2 hours 40 minutes 43 seconds. Hog2 says. But, seed game is also seed game.
So you're thinking that I should read the documentation instead? That is my problem. Ah. Thank you, that's very useful. I learned a lot. This hmm. So there should be actually two things that should work. It should be info game. That should print something. But it doesn't. It just like doesn't care at all.
Okay. Let me test. Okay.
Did it
Interesting.
not change anything? Hold up, if the night mode is off? Oh, now it refreshed on Chatterino to VR chat.
Nightbot is only one working for this.
Yeah, that's interesting, isn't it? Let me find something. Are you gonna load or not?
Nightbot worked.
Yeah, I know.
He changed game. But was he /say don't?
True. I mean, I did disable the stream elements actually. That's why stream elements is not doing anything now. I could go back and enable it if you want to test that. Okay, well, I just collapsed it, right? Default commands. Let's see. Is there a filter option? No. You said set game, hey? Duck. Okay, set game should now work from Steam elements. Lovely. That might be actually the same thing with device bot. I'm not sure if I had to log in again or if I was logged in already. Okay, can you go back to commands, please? Okay, let's try again. Okay, supposedly that worked. Yeah, that worked. What was it? Will that work if I just say software and? Yeah, that works. So I will disable the stream elements because we don't need it to be done by two bots at the same time with the same command. Now the vice bot. Oh, that's a tricky question. Let me try to. I don't know why it's flashing that I need to follow Wisebot. Why does it say that? Is it so stupid on that part? Twitch. Wisebot. Why are you supposed to follow Wisebot on Twitch? Hello? What's the point of this?
Honestly, as I'm using this, can tell you that FC is mostly broken for games and you need to relog multiple times. But Nightbot is like set and forget.
Exactly. I guess we should highlight that in the notes.
That's the legacy reasons why I have Valo, MC and stream elements, but using game for change games.
Other bots is more reliable. It's also set once and compare. But it also has its own drawbacks when it comes to that. I mean, we can do that for funsies. Let's try to refresh this page and see if it is happier. No, it's still saying like, you do not follow Wisebot. Ah, I see. That's the idea. It's stupid, but okay. So there was a message that said, but basically, in order to avoid the fact that when the Wisebot will be trying to whisper you, you will not get the message. That's why you should follow it. Check Discord bot talk. No? Oh yeah, that thing I know. That is actually, hold up, that is this thing. Yeah. That I configured. It's basically a webhook from Wisebot, and you can actually show it to you maybe. Yeah, let's go for that. So here's integration for Wisebot and Discord, right? Discord integration, right? And you can have, of course, the announcement that you're live, change of category, change of status, automatic clip, Twitch pool, and top ranks. I don't know. So I activated the change of category only. So I'm like, sure, why not? Yep, it is. Maybe there are other bots that have the similar feature, but I don't know. I didn't go over all of the other ones yet. I was like, also change of status. What is the status meant? Like the description or the summary of what is the stream about? The automatic clip, I guess we could put that. I just create a webhook for the clip channel and it will just send it there. That would work. That is a good question. What do you mean live, offline? Like whether it works when I'm offline if I would change the game category? I have no idea. There might be some overall toggle somewhere in general. I don't know. Would have to look. It's not like I studied the Wisebot that much, but yeah, I did look into it. A change of status. You think so? Send when status changes. But then the question I have for you is, what's the difference? What's the difference between change of status and beginning of life? Like when you start streaming, that's beginning of life. So why would you have the same thing just called status instead? Oh, like you mean to have also like when the stream ended? Maybe beginning of life is only when you start streaming, but it doesn't tell you when the stream ended, and the status might actually do that. I'm thinking that's actually something like if you change either the title of the stream or the description of it, that's what might be the thing here. Life changes status to status. Live title. Oh, there we have the answer. It's the title of the stream. So when you change the stream title, okay, we can have that. Let's see. Category.
Dude. Check Discord. So it's Wizzy. Noted. Noted. It'll really check for Wizzy bot. Like him. I assume live/offline.
If you would look into integrations of the bot tag channel, you would see the webhook that I created there, and this is the including secret, I guess. It's probably longer. So let me move that away. Assuming it's longer.
Change of status. Okay, fair. Okay. Opening documentation. Lol D. First message. :DDDD. Translated from German.
What the heck? Which command? You pasted that in there, I guess? Oh yeah, that thing is longer. Good. Saved successfully. Okay, yeah, sure, why not? Let's do these. And now let me close this. Let me grab this and throw it back in here. There we go. Now, what do we want?
Dick. Translated from Dutch.
It probably will not be instant, but it will happen, I guess. Was that pool? Huh? That's affiliate and higher, right? If you want to have votes. Yeah, it is commented out. If you were looking for that. So if you would use hash sign, if you would use dash or double dashes, I guess.
Yeah.
Vote? No. It was pool that I remember, but you have to be. It's affiliate, I think. Yeah, it's affiliate and higher. I can look into the moderation section of your chat. Hold up. I'm pretty sure it is,
Everyone
Paul.
was after
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah, it is. It is. I can open that in yours. New pool. You can see that on the monitor. Oh,
Interesting.
yeah, I want to play with some more things eventually. Whether that will be sooner or later, that's a good question. One of them is voice mode, and the other one is, of course, the things that are locked behind a retarded paywall. Affiliate.
I was like, okay, slash predictions is happy plus. Because it's for points. But not slash poll.
Yep, yep, yep. That's why all the bots and features have like, yeah, we have polls for you, like you can do straw poll or something. I think it's also here. Poll. Yeah, see? I mean, we can try that for funsies, what it will do. I'm pretty sure it will be like... it's probably disabled. But when it comes to Discord, the change to the title of the stream is there. 54. It's probably not immediate, but it is there. So yeah. I think it's that. No, I think it's just disabled on device, but I have to look. Give me a sec. Where would it be? Bingo, quotes. No. Raffle, tombola. Tools and apps. No. The F? Where is it? Global commands. Oh, maybe there. Phrase not found. Interesting. Maybe we just need to look into another bot, like Steam Elements. Maybe that one has it as well. Not that it matters much.
Okay, let me add Wise.
But yeah, the instructions are not that difficult for that Discord integration. You just have to create the webhook integration in the Discord itself, copy the link, paste it into what you want it to be sending from. I mean the feature from Wisebot. And then it only uses that webhook to push the data into the channel. So if you get different channel webhook, it will send it to a different channel. So I guess I like it more that way, because you don't have additional bot in the Discord that needs to be present.
Yeah. I was using webhooks. For uptime robot notifies.
So I kind of like this approach better than, you know, having bot that has to join the freaking server. If it's for some basic functionality, something simple like, you know, sending chat message about something, it's like, great. Why overkill with bot joining the server? Anyway, what category are we? Just to red check because we were changing it. Okay. Wasn't it supposed to be sunny on Tuesday too? Only in the morning? Whatever. Anyway. guess we could slowly conclude.
Microphone muted.
I should probably change the webhook title instead of category. It's just like, what should we call it? Any suggestion? Speaking of, nothing, this code is just sucking my blood at this point. Anyway, I think that's good enough for today, for the most part. So have a good night. Oh yeah, I will have a car and house responsibility for a week or something. Vegan change.
Knock. Translated from Slovenian.
Hilarious. How about stream updates? Does that sound cool enough? Stream updates for the webhook name. And this one didn't send a message. 2504.
Yeah.
Restream, why didn't you send a message? Are you stupid or are you stupid? Actually, it was in settings. Social alerts. Oh wait, I'm looking in the wrong channel maybe. You didn't send shit, man. Why? I was messing up with permissions.